Good afternoon, Saudi Daisy. We've got some important announcements for you. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. All students interested in trying out for the cheerleading team for the 2019-2020 season are invited to attend a weekly skills clinic on Tuesdays from 3:30 to 5 o'clock at Cheer Extreme. The clinic will start on February 5th and will take place every week until tryouts. The cost is $10 per week and attendance is optional. The Coaches vs. Cancer basketball game last Friday raised $4,200 for the American Cancer Society, surpassing the original goal of $1,500. Thank you to everyone who attended. The field trip to Chat State's TCAT and lineman training program scheduled for January 30th has been moved to February 11th. There's still room on the trip for any sophomore, junior, or senior interested in going. There's no charge and lunch is provided. See Miss Martin for more details or to sign up. Tyson Foods is recalling one type of chicken nuggets because they may have been contaminated with plastic. The recall affects Tyson's fully cooked panko chicken nuggets packed in 5-pound bags sold since November 26th. The company says a small number of consumers found tiny pieces of soft blue plastic in their chicken. Tyson says there are no reports of injuries. So far, the problem does not appear to be widespread, but out of an abundance of caution, the company is recalling more than 36,000 pounds of the product. The affected food was shipped to club store distribution centers in Arizona, California, Illinois, Utah, and New Jersey. Temperatures are expected to drop below freezing over the next few days for 72% of U.S. residents. That means about 212 million people are in for a deep freeze and will likely experience the coldest temperatures on record this week. Natasha Chin is live in Chicago with more on the extreme cold that's gripping much of the nation.
This is by far the coldest I've ever seen.
Even for those used to bone-chilling temperatures, this week's record-breaking deep cold will be brutal as a historic polar vortex brings extreme and dangerous cold weather to much of the U.S.
I can't feel my hands. That's what I say. It's unbearable and it's dangerous.
Officials say the extreme frigid air is torturing the Midwest and heading east, dropping temperatures 20 to 40 degrees below zero and shattering dozens of records along the way. Schools are closed and postal service suspended along some parts of 10 states impacted by the bitter weather. This week in Chicago, it will be colder than some parts of Antarctica, possibly reaching 27 below zero by Thursday. And in Minnesota, wind chills could reach 70 below zero.
Hard to take a breath in. It's affecting my lungs a little bit.
The deep cold has already canceled some 2,700 flights across the nation, with the worst weather conditions yet to come. Emergency officials are urging people to stay inside, saying the weather is already blamed for 3 deaths this week.
Just stay home and stay safe. Don't get on the roads if you don't have to.
Although we didn't get the snowy weather we've all desired, we're looking ahead at a cold day. On our drive home, we'll have a sunny but cold afternoon forecast with clear skies and temperatures in the mid-30s with a high of 35. Tomorrow's weather shows temperatures that are slightly warmer than today, but still cold with an afternoon high of 42 and some clouds. Early morning temperatures will be in the low 20s, so prepare yourselves. Looking ahead in the week, we'll have mostly cloudy skies and some chances of rain, plus a chance of scattered thunderstorms Tuesday.
NOAA defends its tweet about weather versus climate and denies it was in response to a tweet by President Trump. The federal agency tweeted this cartoon saying winter storms don't prove that global warming isn't happening. It also includes a link to a 2015 NOAA article explaining winter can still be unusually cold and snowy despite climate change. Trump tweeted about the cold weather Monday night, asking what is going on with global warming and for it to, quote, please come back fast. NOAA's message has already been retweeted more than 11,000 times. That's all for today, Saudi Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.